Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. This is the first official YouTube video coming at you from the BMX Stream YouTube channel. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a very special treat for you. We're going to do a collaboration review. We're going to review our first video game right now. We're going to review Uncharted 1, Drake's Fortune. And no, you think I'm going to do this alone? Here we come. Coming at you is the man, the myth, the AJ Legend. My special guest at this time, AJ Legend.
The slow roll.
The slow rolling AJ Legend. Jesus, old man over here. The man slow rolling, the old man gum over here.
Yeah.
AJ Legend.
How you guys doing?
AJ Legend, would you like to tell our YouTube audience a little bit about yourself?
Oh yeah. My name is AJ Legend. I'm a fellow YouTuber. You can find me at YouTube/AJ Legend. We're gonna put a link in the description box after the video is over, so like,
of course,
when you go in that description, you'll get the link to my channel. Please subscribe and enjoy the content that I have. I do like movie stuff, some game stuff, and like I do music reviews, stuff like that. I got a whole bunch of stuff up, but
oh, definitely. If you guys want a real treat with movie reviews and comic book reviews and all that shit, check out AJ Legend's YouTube channel. It's the best.
Well, it's a work in progress, but I like it.
Definitely. Okay, where should we begin with this?
Well, what's up? So what's on top? We got Uncharted.
We got Uncharted Drake's Fortune right now we're going to review.
Ah, excellent. Good game, actually.
Definitely.
Since this is your domain, I'm going to say as little as possible, and I'll let you do I'll let you do most of the talking.
Okay.
And I'll chime in
Okay.
when something strikes my fancy.
Okay.
But,
all right. If you feel like
we're gonna keep this mostly as like a sort of like a half-assed Q&A, where I will ask him questions and he'll answer them.
Okay.
And he'll give your perspective on the game and shit like that.
Exactly. Okay. So, what would you like to ask me about this Uncharted game here?
Well, first off, right off the bat, now obviously, how did you feel when you first played it?
Oh my God! When I first played this game was something special. This game was seriously something special. There was something there with this game. I could tell that it was going to be a great game and a great franchise. I really enjoyed playing this one. I did have a problem though with the controls a little bit. The controls are somewhat sensitive. They're a little bit laggy. The camera doesn't really focus where you want it to sometimes.
Yeah, and that kind of like a little shaky for me too with the camera.
Yeah, the camera angles kind of throw you off a little bit in the beginning and throughout the game. So when
you get used to them after a while.
Yeah, you're
but it's
right.
Still a pain in the ass.
You're right. You do get used to them. But it is still a pain in the ass. But yeah, the camera angles throw you off a little bit. Being able to jump straight would not be is kind of a problem.
pretty much the mechanics take a while to get used to.
Yeah. The mechanics are lagadocious, yeah. But it was I thought all in all it was a very good game. The story was awesome. All right, so basic plot about the game. Drake is basically this rogue explorer, and
it's kind of like Indiana Jones in a way.
Yeah,
like a modern day Indiana Jones.
Exactly, a modern day Indiana Jones, and he has this. He's being funded by a television company. I don't know the exact name of the company, but he's being funded. Elena Fisher is one of the employees for this company, and she's, I guess, helping fund the expedition and finding out stuff about different things.
No, because the whole thing is about finding Thomas Drake, right? His name is Thomas Drake.
Nathan Drake.
Francis Drake.
Sir Francis Drake,
the descendant.
Yes, Sir Francis Drake is his ancestor.
Yeah.
And so we start off this game a little bit in Panama, off the shores of Panama.
Panama.
Van Halen, rock on. Okay, so we start off in Panama, and he picks up Nathan Drake, fishes out a coffin, or what seems to be a coffin, from Sir Francis Drake. And we find out early in the game that this coffin is empty.
And that's where the chaos ensues.
Exactly.
Now, first and foremost, the cast. What do you think about the cast?
Nolan North. I mean, come on. The greatest fucking voice actor ever.
One of the best ones is Nolan. Yeah.
Seriously.
And Nolan plays Drake, and he's phenomenal.
Oh, great job.
The guy who played Sully is hilarious.
Oh, I like him, too. He's awesome. Who was that guy?
I forgot his name.
Oh, we'll remember it, and we'll give you that.
Yeah, but I liked it. I like the relationship between the two.
Yeah, it's almost a father-son relationship in a way, is it not? Maybe not at first,
No. I think that is how it is. Like, I think that's how it's meant to be.
Kind of like a father-son relationship.
But they're very tight.
Yeah, they're very close, like best friends.
They are family, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty close to family.
The stuff with Elena is pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
The romantic banter they have between the two.
Yeah, the romantic banter between Elena and Drake. That was awesome.
But Elena's a badass in her own way.
Oh,
and
yeah.
She can definitely hold her own.
Elena can definitely hold her own. Drake is even quoted by saying, "You shouldn't leave her behind. She's got a mean right hook." He gets popped in the mouth at one point in the game, and he's like, "Don't even think about it."
I love Nolan's portrayal as Drake. I love the zingers.
Yeah.
Everything that comes out of his mouth, he can't stop laughing.
Exactly.
It's just like Nolan knows, so energetic. He's Drake.
He really is a great voice actor, and definitely one of the best.
He is the leading man of video games.
He seriously
the closest thing the video game world has to a leading man, because he's in everything.
Definitely.
But when you're talented, why not?
Right. Exactly. Okay, so do you have any more questions for me about this?
I got tons of questions.
I'm sure
and
you
of course,
do.
We don't really got to divulge into the plot.
No,
obviously,
you're right.
But we're gonna
That's
touch
just a little bit of it.
But we're gonna touch on some plot points when we talk about specifics of the game, like when we fight the German submarine.
Yes,
and
the German U-boat in the middle of this.
And what happened after that with Sully?
Yeah, where Sully gets shot in the chest, point blank, by one of the bad guys in this game, Gabriel Roman. I guess Gabriel Roman, from what I can gather, is an old business associate of Sully, one of the main characters in the game. And I guess he's owed some money.
And he's working with Navarro because they're trying to find El Dorado.
He's working with Dave Navarro. Just kidding. He's working with Navarro.
Essentially,
he kind of looks like Dave Navarro from Jane's Addiction. You gotta admit.
Essentially, the plot of the game is that they're trying to find El Dorado.
Exactly.
That's the essential plot of the game.
Exactly. Which, to all you Spanish people out there, I'm sure you know what El Dorado means, but El Dorado is translated as the Golden Man.
Exactly.
So we're looking for a big golden statue in this game.
And when they find that,
and when you find it, hello.
It's cursed.
It is very cursed. But the statue itself is not the curse. It's what's inside the statue that's the curse.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
And what happens when you open that statue?
Everybody turns into Nazi zombies!
well, they're not really Nazi zombies.
Everybody turns into zombies!
Well, they're not really zombies either. What happens, I don't even know what it is. I think it's like a special thing that drives you insane or something like that.
It's some sort of a curse or a toxin that drives people insane.
Because the Spaniards who were there were the ones that were turned into those creatures.
Exactly right. Okay, so what else could we talk about with this game?
Oh, there's a lot.
I'm sure there's a lot of descriptor points with this one.
The graphics.
The graphics in this game, I highly recommend, if you haven't done this already, I highly recommend getting the Uncharted collection for PS4. You will not regret it. The remastered version. You will not regret it. Beautiful. Seriously, if you still have this game for PS3, you are living in the Stone Ages.
You're doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah, exactly.
The conversion to PS4 was really well done.
Oh yeah, the conversion is well worth your money, and it's well worth the time, and they put a lot of effort into it.
Oh yeah.
You can see the cities, and you can see everything in great detail. It's amazing how vivid they make everything. It's mostly in a forest,
though, in this game.
Yeah, but still, the forest, you feel like you're trapped in the forest.
It looks fantastic, of course.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, later on, when you actually get more of a landscape with the other games, and that's when it really kicks in, but we're not there yet.
No, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what other things should we talk about? What other things can we talk about with this game? Anything else you have to add?
No, let's see. The game mechanics, they're... For overall, the game mechanics are solid.
Yeah.
With the exception of a couple of minor nitpicks.
Like the camera angles, which we mentioned earlier.
The voice cast, of course, is fantastic.
The voice cast.
The story is so simple, but it's so fun.
Yeah. It's a story you can get behind.
Oh, yeah. Well, in terms of replay value...
I would say a high replay value.
Oh, yeah?
I would say a pretty high replay value. If you're into the Uncharted games, I would say definitely it's going to have a high replay value. I mean, but of course, everybody's different, and everybody has their own taste in games. And, not everybody's going to like the same thing. So, I mean, it's really up in the air as to you, the player, how you really like this game. We rate it pretty highly.
Yeah, I give it.
What do you give it? A solid what?
I give it a solid 7.5.
Yeah, me too. I'd give it like a 7.5.
Like,
maybe.
it's a good starter.
It's a good starting game.
Starter, really good starter.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a good starting game to a great trilogy.
Oh, not really a trilogy anymore.
Oh, 4, right?
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
To a great quadruple game series.
Quadrilogy.
Quadrilogy. Right? Quadrilogy.
Is the correct terminology.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. I definitely appreciate it.
Well, come on, you gotta say it right.
Exactly
Can't
right.
say it wrong.
Exactly right. Okay. Anything else we can describe about this game?
It can make a pretty good movie. I'll say that.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
This is the closest thing you'll ever get to like a. Uncharted is the closest thing you'll ever get to like a modern day remake of Indiana Jones.
Nolan North is Nathan Drake.
Yeah, you definitely need a young guy for that.
Yeah, maybe.
But this is the closest thing you'll get to a remake of Indiana Jones.
Yeah. If you're into Indiana Jones, like AJ Legend is saying, it's definitely very, very close to the Indiana Jones franchise movie series.
It's a modern day take on Indiana Jones.
Definitely more modern.
Yeah.
Definitely way more modern. You get Nathan Drake, I guess, in essence, is Junior, and then you get
Junior?
the father. Then you get the father, who's Sully.
Yeah, and you got Karen Fisher. You got Elena, who pretty much
Fisher.
is the interchangeable love interest.
Pretty much. But I would say, all in all, with this game, it's a very good start to the quadrilogy.
Mm. Oh, it's
very good. Very solid game. Yeah. I mean, you can get better foundations, but I would say this is pretty solid for what it is.
Oh, listen. When this game was made, obviously it was made with the intent to just be an escapist entertainment. It's like one of those games you want to put in and have fun.
Exactly. That's one of those. Yeah, this is one of those feel-good games.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
It has a good beginning, a good middle, and a strong end.
Solid ending, yeah. The ending was very solid.
I thought it was. Well, it's self-contained. It was this. You could not meant to be like a series. You could tell that.
No, definitely.
It was meant to have a beginning, middle, and end.
Oh, yeah.
Does it leave it open? Yeah, of course. But does it work as standalone? Definitely.
Mm-hmm. I would say so. I would say it could. All right. So again, in conclusion, we give this game each a solid 7.5 out of 10.
That's right.
We would definitely play this game again. All right. Well, I would. Would you play this again?
No, of course.
Definitely.
Actually, I beat the other day, so that's
there you go. There you go.
Right now, I'm working on the second one.
Exactly right. So we got the more fresh and modern approach to it because you just finished it.
Oh yeah.
So it's definitely got a high play value.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here we go. All right, so this concludes our video for today. Stay tuned to my YouTube channel, BMX Stream. Like, comment, subscribe for all my videos, and of course, AJ Legend.
And once again, I am AJ Legend. You can find me on AJ at YouTube/AJ Legend. Of course, we will be putting a link in the description box to my channel. So, y'all who want to see my stuff, just click on that link and like that little old subscribe button.
Exactly right. And stay tuned to our channels where we'll be uploading content daily. So,
peace out.
See you next time.